The negative effects of sitting improperly for too long will include tension and stress in the neck and in the upper back. The muscles in those areas will become very tight, range of motion becomes restricted, headaches, tension type can also develop. So additionally, the low back will also become affected if sitting improperly for too long. The muscles become restricted, they become sore, they become tight, and if left undone long enough, sciatica can also develop. Nerves down the base of those legs, back of those thighs become inflamed and irritated, and you're not going to be happy with that either. So now that we've discussed the ill effects of sitting improperly for too long, let me show you the proper ways of sitting so that you will not have to be worrying about those neck pains and back pains and headaches like we discussed. When sitting, make sure to position your butt towards the back of the seat. Please make sure you sit upright, nice and relaxed, nice and tall. Make sure your shoulders are relaxed as well. Make sure both your feet are flat on the floor. Make sure your elbows and your knees are at a 90-degree angle. Make sure your computer monitor is at eye level. In order to make sure your monitor is at the proper distance from you, it should be 1 arm's length away. We spend 1/3 of our lives sleeping, so proper sleeping posture can be just as important as proper sitting posture. When choosing a proper sleeping position, I would equally recommend either sleeping on your back or sleeping on your side. If you choose to sleep on your stomach, I would highly recommend you try to change that. Sleeping on your stomach produces too much stress and strain on your neck, your upper back, and your lower back. Wouldn't ever recommend that. When it comes to picking a proper pillow, if you are a side sleeper, you need to make sure that your pillow is thick enough that it holds your head parallel to your mattress. If the pillow is too thick, your head will be propped up. If it's too thin, your head will be propped down. If you're a back sleeper, we want the thickness of the pillow to support underneath your neck so that it supports the proper curvature. So now that we've shown you proper ways of sitting and sleeping, another phenomenal resource that you have is to get regular chiropractic adjustments. By getting adjusted regularly and consistently, the body is in better position, the spine is more aligned, the musculature is more relaxed, you're just doing and feeling better, and that's going to allow your sitting and your sleeping to just be the best that they can both be.